Puff pastry brushed with Dijon flavored egg topped with sauteed leeks and fresh asparagus, oven baked, golden brown. Did someone say they need a simple recipe for a springtime gathering? This simple asparagus tart with puff pastry is just the ticket. Making this beautiful tart is super straightforward, and you're gonna come away with a vegetarian dish you'll be able to serve on your springtime breakfast, lunch, or brunch table. Now, make sure you watch this video to the very end because I have something amazing in the works just for you. For now though, let's make this tart. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees, line a favorite baking tray with parchment paper. Next, we're prepping a few veggies. 1 bunch of fresh asparagus, rinsed, then trim away the very ends. If you have thicker asparagus stalks, we suggest giving them a quick peel. Simply lay them flat on your work surface and peel away the outer coat. This creates a softer textured stalk that cooks more evenly. Second vegetable is leek. You'll need 1 for the recipe. Trim away the green tops, the root bottom, and then split the leek down the middle, rinse, then back to the cutting board for very thin slices. Now we're going to cook the leeks a little bit until just tender. Over to stovetop, melt 1 tablespoon of butter in a medium-sized skillet on moderate high heat. Add the leeks plus a pinch of salt and pepper. We're going to saute them until soft and fragrant. Leave them to cool a bit. Next, we combine an eggy mustard mix. Into a small bowl, add 1 egg at room temperature plus 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Whisk them together with a fork to combine. Now we need 1 package of store-bought frozen puff pastry. We're lightly flouring our work surface and a rolling pin, rolling the pastry out into a large rectangle that'll fit that baking sheet. Grab a fork and poke the dough, but not a ½ inch of the edge all around. Now grab a pastry brush and coat the dough with our eggy mustard mixture. Again, leave that little surround without. Then we're going to evenly distribute the sauteed leeks. Next comes the asparagus. No need to get fancy, just lay them across the pastry. Once the asparagus is down, last 2 pre-bake additions. We're gonna grate about a 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese across the top of the tart, then add a little bit of freshly cracked black pepper. We're gonna transfer to the oven and bake for 20 to 25 minutes. We're gonna rotate the baking sheet at half-time. The goal is golden brown. The pastry will puff up, get nice and golden. Your kitchen will smell very appetizing, just saying. When the tart comes out of the oven, give it a few moments, then a pass of lemon zest before presenting. We're cutting the tart into 8 squares, and you can dole them out as is. Your family and friends will love this asparagus tart. But wait, remember how I said I have something special for you? I want to show you something you can do at home to take this very easy recipe from simple to amazing. How about some smoked salmon? Arranging it with capers, thinly sliced red onion, and a little bit of fresh dill, maybe some black pepper. Let's take a couple of eggs, crack them into a bowl, add a splash of heavy cream, then over to stovetop, butter. We're gonna scramble the eggs soft on low heat. Something to drink. We're popping a favorite bottle of chilled Prosecco, then adding freshly squeezed orange juice. Don't forget a little garnish, how beautiful. How about some bold, freshly brewed coffee? All of that can be done while the tart bakes, so when everyone sits down, asparagus tart, yes please. I'd like a little bit of those scrambled eggs, chive garnish. Smoked salmon, ooh, a little dollop of horseradish on the side. I have a mimosa, coffee on the side. Yep, that's how we take something from simple to amazing. The full recipe is up for you to reference on weekendatthecottage.com. Please subscribe to our website when you're visiting. Look for this video on our dedicated YouTube channel. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. And then finally, take a photo of this beautiful tart when you make it, then post it on your favorite social media platforms using hashtag weekendatthecottage when you do on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook. Simple asparagus tart with puff pastry. Amazing. Such a tart.